Aries, what's up? Welcome to your weekly wildcard reading. This week wildcard, we start as usual pulling a crystal. So let's see what comes. I'm your shadow sister Silva, and you have very kingly, queenly energy here, crown chakra. This week, I have for you, I'm gonna pull now your last card first. Everybody will have angelic messages, every star sign. And we will see that first. What is your angelic messages? So, and then we will have this deck, classic tarot. So let's see, let's start. So you have crown chakra energy, how to be good guru and not become an egotist. So how can you serve others is in the key of this. Angel is Rachiel and transformation. This is your this week. Now let's see what comes out. I don't have specially spread. I'm just putting here my spinning wheel. This is a symbol of the chariot here now. And I think we are just gonna look what comes. This wildcard reading today is like, I'm just getting cards for you. And how they land on my table, I will see. I'm really making like a, okay, let's see what's coming here. So we have 4 swords, Ace of Swords, they are like together. There is some kind of waiting energy that usually is a bit like a stalemate. There is like a moment to think through things. And this is a very eager communicator. So a little bit of opposing energies, because this is very fast going, communicating about things. The Page of Swords is kind of like wanting things to be said fast, while the other one is just like wanting to take its time. So you have this kind of thing first. I see, I didn't open the other ones, but you have a transformation here. We read in the end angelic message, but so a part of this card is, okay, juggling energy as well. So there is usually here a storm at sea, so there can be like some kind of turbulences of life, some kind of decision you have to make, and you're kind of hesitant to make the choice. It's also pentacles what you have. You are really looking now what you have and what you should do with that. Okay, underneath, it's kind of underneath all these cards. So let's open them all. Yes, I would say this is advice to this. So unfortunately, I cannot show them. Underneath this stalemate, this 4 swords, is creative choice and kind of like you are going to step into something new. That's why you're hesitant, because of course everything new is something that you can be fearful, but this is a foresight, like you are knowing you have to take the step, but you are kind of procrastinating here. Your wheel is not really turning now, it's like stopped, because you are like a bit like a hangman, like waiting to see more clear before you step. This willpower and a kind of spirit energy is this, like you have a spirit to do things, you want to get things done, but then you have this waiting energy. Underneath this Page of Swords is Justice, very powerful major arcana tarot card, 11. And this would be number, what is it, Page of Swords? It's usually kind of 11 too, isn't it? I mean, it's not like a number, because Jack would be, it's kind of like in the playing cards usually, there would be like a Jack, would be the Knight, but the page is not in the normal playing cards deck. So kind of this is in between 10 and 11, but this is an 11 number, but I kind of see them 11. So this kind of manifestation number. And plus Justice card is very clear sign that you are making a hard choice about something. Justice is like a Libra card. You are making a balanced decision. And then the communication, it's a bit like you would like to communicate it in the right way, like following your path, your own path, your own way to express things. You're finding your way to do things. But it comes from this kind of like Venus is ruling planet of Libra, and this is like a kind of Libra, like influence in your life. If it would be some placement in Libra, I mean, this is your Libra in function. You're wanting to be very truthful and just about what you do. But overall, there is this energy like, oh, let's get things, let's say the things already, like, but this major arcana card want to make sure everything is like set correctly and done correctly, and like it's your truth, expressing your truth. So it's valuable. And then we have this juggling energy underneath this 10 of Cups. So very much this decision is almost like the happy couple, that you are wanting to make a good choice also about your personal life. I thought this was more about related to some project or work, as well this communication. I mean, there is this Venus aspect. Maybe the justice is really like, it can be in the personal relationship also, but it shows that there is this underlying, like what you're making choice about is this 10 of Cups. What is the maximum happiness? How can you make it? So transformation is happening here clearly, and there is this card. So let's read now Aries. Beautiful Rachiel. Transformation. Aries, Rachiel. Yeah, they're not in the alphabetic order here. Let's see. Where is my Rachiel? It's like a transformation. Yeah, I have to see that. It's the last one. Okay, it's the last card. It's really like you are coming to the last phase of your transformation, because this is the last of the deck. So it clearly gives me this immediately this idea that, okay, this is really some transformation, that you are in the end of it. I mean, it's end part of the chariot here, so I mean, it makes sense too. But let's see, you can see this card better because like this card. Okay. Transformation. I am transformation, because these are kind of I am consciousness card. Very Aries also. Aries is totally this self-awareness of I am. And just to mention, we are now even in the collective conscious. We are at this moment dealing with Chiron in Aries. So Chiron in Aries is still maybe 3 years. I mean, it's still all the total 8 years in this Aries, and it started 2018. So Chiron in Aries is moment when we have to be authentic ourselves. And I mean, this justice card here, only a major arcana card you had, is clearly talking about it. Like you being authentic yourself. It's this page energy also. It's a little bit childish can be, because baby is perfect. You don't have to censor yourself. Can be immature, kind of how it comes off. So yeah, it's right. You have to find the truth and right words. Still, it's authentic. So remember, the authenticity is part of you and part of this Aries even collectively. This shadow Chiron is like a shadow wounded healer kind of astrological position. So we are collectively trying to find who we are and what is the truth to ourselves, the authentic self. So I am, light is coursing through you, new information and understanding is flooding in. You have opened it up again for more expansion and higher purpose to enter. I am. And this is the transformation message. Aries, every soul will reach this pinnacle at some stage within its journey of existence. You have reached it now as the outcome, the culmination of lives lived, of attainment, of karma, cleared and moved beyond, of soul awakening and progression, of knowledge gained and put to use, of realization, understanding, awareness, and right action put in place. Life is living through you actively, through the actions, thoughts, intent, and purpose of your soul. You are working, blending with the laws of the pure creation. Even now, as you read these words, and I read these words for you, you can feel these profound truths stir within you. Nothing blocks the way ahead. You are firmly on the path you came to tread. Beautiful. This is like a treading, like a spinning wheel, but like this is talking about really this justice card. Where is it? Every word and thought you have is now important. All will take you forward or hold you back, lift you higher or keep you down. The choice is yours. So remain aware and recognize the subtleties of the energies, or subtleties of what emerges, how and when. Nothing will prevent this natural occurrence, like a chain reaction that stems from deep within. And Rachel is relieving. Angel Rachel's exalted position as the one who governs the powerful human drives of sexuality and love, in particular self-love, self-worth, and inner honesty, is key when it comes to asking for guidance. Rachel is not here to judge, but to help you to realize your potential and give you the confidence to live your highest truth. Rachel recommends you discover and connect with the following crystals: tiger's eye, moonstone, opal, scolecite, charoite, malachite, erkimel, diamond, and larimal. And the affirmation exactly for Aries is I am. So simple. You just are Aries. So this was your weekly wild card reading. I end now. Keep it very short and beautiful, and see you next week.